Welcome to World Knowledge Channel. Dear ladies and gentlemen, when sleeping, many people think that it is just a time to rest and recover. However, in the warm space of sleep, true emotions are often revealed. If he shows 3 special desires when lying next to you, it is a sign that his love is burning. These seemingly simple moments contain many profound meanings about feelings and attachment. Discovering these 3 desires not only helps you better understand his love for you, but is also a way to affirm the depth of your relationship. 1. He wants to hold the person he loves in his arms. Any woman will melt if she hears the words, "I want to hold you in my arms," when going to sleep. People often say that to know whether a man loves you or not. His body's reaction is the most honest answer. We can see that, in love, men always want to give their women warmth and safety. Especially when sleeping, his body will lean towards you, holding you in his arms like a child. He will sleep well when you are with him. The way he hugs and kisses you is very gentle, and it proves his love for you. The simple saying, "I want to hold you in my arms," when going to bed not only shows closeness but also shows the warmth and safety that he wants to bring to you. That shows that you are the source of happiness and peace in his life. Gentle actions like hugging and kissing you affectionately are not only an expression of love but also a deep commitment to the connection between the two of you. If you have followed this far, please leave a comment. I am ready. I want to be rich. That you will motivate us to make more meaningful videos. If you haven't liked the video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support us. We will give you a heart. Thank you very much. 3. He wants to talk to his wife. After a hard day's work, bedtime is the time for the couple to confide, chat and cuddle. So if the husband loves his wife, instead of lying down to sleep, the husband who loves his wife always wants to share everything he encountered during the day and also wants to listen to how his wife's day went. Instead of just lying down and getting ready to go to bed, he often takes the time to share his stories, feelings and experiences of the day. At the same time, he also wants to listen to his wife talk about what happened in her life. And those are also precious moments that help couples cultivate feelings, understand each other, and sympathize with each other. These moments are not only an opportunity for the couple to get closer but also help them cultivate their feelings, thereby strengthening their relationship. It was dark. The stars were twinkling in the sparsely lit sky. David returned home after a hard day's work, tired but full of excitement. He always looked forward to spending time with his wife, Sarah. When the night came, instead of just lying down and getting ready for bed, David knew that this was a precious time to share everything that happened during the day. When he entered the room, he saw Sarah sitting on the bed, the night light softly illuminating her tired but still smiling face. "You know, there was a very stressful meeting at the office today," David began, sitting down next to Sarah. He told her about the funny situations and challenges he had encountered at work. Sarah listened attentively, sometimes giggling at David's stories. She also shared about her day, the fun moments when taking the kids to school or doing chores around the house. "I made toast for dinner, but maybe next time you should do it yourself," Sarah laughed, creating a comfortable and intimate atmosphere. These moments not only brought them closer together, but also laid the foundation for understanding and sympathy for each other. David felt the connection between them growing stronger, and their stories were like an indispensable link in their married life. I always want to hear you tell me about everything in your life. It's how we grow together," David said, holding Sarah's hand tightly. Sarah felt happy knowing that David was not only a husband, but also a companion, always ready to share and listen. They continued to talk, the atmosphere filled with laughter and the warmth of love. Finally, after telling each other everything about the day, they lay next to each other, feeling the closeness and affection that no words could describe. On nights like these, their love was nurtured, becoming more sustainable over time. Small desires and actions when sleeping are not just habits, but also deeply reflect the feelings and connection between the two. When he wants to be held tightly, talked and shared feelings before going to sleep, these are clear signs that his love for you is strong and sincere. These moments not only help strengthen the relationship but also create beautiful memories in the journey of both of you. Cherish and nurture those moments, because they create the foundation for a lasting and happy love. A woman who possesses these three things will make her family rich. She is the treasure that every man desires to have. My friend, what kind of woman is that? Let's find out together. A woman who possesses these three special things not only creates a happy family but also makes her home rich in a way that money cannot measure. She is not only a companion, but also a treasure that any man desires to have. The qualities she brings are the key to a family that is always filled with prosperity, love and strong bonds. She is truly the ideal woman to become the mistress of the family. Marrying a good wife is extremely important for men in life. Women are still considered the firekeeper, the soul of the home. Only when the marriage is warm, happy, and the family is peaceful can he feel secure to venture out and build a career. Of course, if it is not compatible, they can break up, and if they get divorced, one person can marry another. But no one wants to be unlucky in love like that. Everyone wants the person they choose first to be the one they will be with for the rest of their lives. 1. That is an optimistic spirit. This life inherently has too much pressure and unhappy things. When stepping home, no one wants to face a gloomy, tense atmosphere or sad, frowning, irritable faces. Smiles and relief in the family are extremely important to help build a happy home. An optimistic woman knows how to put aside unhappy emotions, clear, small things that are not worth worrying about, to always keep a comfortable spirit, a calm mood as possible, not to vent anger on her husband and children, and not to complain or whine about meaningless things that do not solve anything. With such a wife, the husband is always peaceful and gentle. The family is always full of laughter. And the children always have an optimistic spirit looking forward. The wealth of laughter is just as important as the abundance of money. Material and spiritual are always two aspects that are difficult to compare high and low in life. An optimistic spirit in the family is an important factor in creating a warm and happy atmosphere. When returning home after a long day, everyone needs to be welcomed with a smile and gentleness. An optimistic woman not only knows how to put aside worries, but also creates a positive atmosphere, making everyone feel comfortable and peaceful. Keeping a happy mood not only helps her avoid taking her anger out on her husband and children, but also promotes family cohesion. A family full of laughter will foster optimism, encourage all members to look forward and overcome difficulties. Spiritual wealth, therefore, is no less important than material wealth, contributing to building a sustainable and happy home. 2. That is women who know how to calculate spending. Obviously, when it comes to wealth, we cannot ignore the aspect of money and material things. Women are often the ones who shop and spend on household expenses. You don't need to be good at making a lot of money to make your family rich. Knowing how to manage money, calculate spending reasonably, not being wasteful or too frugal is also a quality that helps your husband save quite a bit of money. Men are most afraid of wives who are spendthrifts, addicted to shopping, and have to spend all the money they have in hand, because they are not rich people who spend money without thinking. They need a wife who knows how to appreciate her husband's efforts. Spend reasonably and calculate. That wife will definitely be trusted and absolutely assured by her husband because he knows that when he puts money in your hands, he will never have to worry. He will not hesitate to give you the key to the safe. He earns money and his wife keeps the money and manages the family's finances. When husband and wife work together, the family's economy will soon be prosperous. Anna is a smart and calculating woman. She lives with her husband, Mark, in a small but cozy apartment. Mark works hard to make a living, while Anna is the financial manager of the family. They don't have much money but always feel full and happy. One day, Mark received a large bonus from the company. Instead of immediately giving Anna the money so she could buy the items they had long wanted, he decided to sit down and talk to her. "Anna, do you have any ideas for this money?" he said. Anna smiled and said, "We can invest some of it in our savings for the future and put a small amount aside for things we like. But first, I think we should pay some bills and put the money in our savings account." Mark was pleased with Anna's thoughtfulness. She not only wanted to spend money, but also worried about their future. Anna had carefully calculated and outlined a clear spending plan, from paying off debt to saving for a dream vacation. Thanks to Anna, Mark felt secure in entrusting his money to her. He no longer had to worry about spending lavishly. Instead, they made smart financial plans together, from buying essentials to investing in online courses to develop their skills. As time went on, Mark realized that a wife who knows how to spend money like Anna not only helps the family save money but also brings stability and peace of mind. Together, they overcame financial challenges and built a happy home where love and trust are always present. Finally, Mark even told Anna, "You are not only a great woman but also an excellent financial manager. I feel lucky to have you by my side." This made Anna feel proud and appreciated. They proved that love and understanding in financial management are the keys to building a better life. 3. Women with a kind heart. Full of love. A person who is only rich in material things but has a dry, cold heart, does not know how to care for and love others, then that person cannot be considered rich. Similarly, your family has a big house. Money in the bank is a dream number, but the members live without caring selfishly with each other. That is not a true home. A woman plays a very important role in the aspect of inspiring and evoking love in the family, because she is the one who takes care of her husband and children, is the mother who gives birth to and raises the children. A woman with a kind heart, full of love, will raise warm children who know how to care for others. Her pure and honest heart also makes the man look back at himself, correcting his shortcomings. A family rich in love and affection is even more important than material abundance. The presence of a woman rich in love not only helps build a warm living environment but also encourages those around her to improve themselves. A family full of love, even if it does not have much material, is still a real home. bringing happiness and peace to all members. Emotional wealth often goes far beyond material value, creating a solid foundation for life. When a woman possesses these three qualities, she not only makes the family prosperous but also becomes a solid support for the man beside her. It is her delicacy, gentleness and ingenuity that create a living space full of warmth and love. That is why she becomes a treasure, making anyone want to preserve and cherish forever, so that the family is always happy and fulfilled. If you find the video useful, please share it with others. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you in the next video.